Hello, everyone. Welcome back from your weekend. I am believing and hoping that you had a fantastic and fun weekend. I did, even though with a lot of calls and responses and everything, but which is good. That shows that we are alive and we are kicking. So, thank you guys so much for being here. And I'm wishing you all moving forward Monday. And when it is Monday, we are always moving forward and we are making it happen. So thank you guys so much for being here. I highly appreciate you guys for what you're doing because with all of you
Oh,
here,
thank you.
things are moving
Guys.
for our children, the support, the contribution, the love, and everything. And know that in one global movement, which might change to one love global movement, we always love everyone here because love is something that transcends boundaries. Love touches the heart of every child. Love makes our children to progress, to move forward. Love makes them to feel important, that they have greatness within them. So we have a great topic for today because it is a topic that is going to teach us a lot. And please listen very well because everything that has been created on the surface of the earth is there for a purpose and for a reason. And it is there for our own help and for our own use. So, the topic for today is O-CADEMY Revolution Part 40. Is it 42? I think it's 42, right, Corrina?
Yes.
42. And so it is a very important topic about animals. The reason we're talking about animals, I'm talking about everything because if we are raising children, we have to raise a whole child. Talking about everything so that the children will know when they approach these things, especially animals. And animals are important. They are from creation and they help us creation and stewardship. In the book of Genesis, God is portrayed as the creator of all living things, including animals. And God gives mankind dominion over the animals and entrusts humans with the responsibility of caring for and stewarding the earth with the animals and everything in it. And animals are frequently used as symbols and metaphors in biblical narratives. For example, lambs symbolize innocence, doves represent peace, and lions can signify strength and danger. And animals are used as sacrifices and rituals, even in the Bible and in a lot of cultures. It certainly does in my own culture. We use animals as sacrifices. Throughout the Old Testament, let me bring Esther in, please. Throughout the Old Testament, animals were used in sacrificial rituals as offerings to Almighty God. These sacrifices were seen as a way to seek forgiveness or express gratitude and atonement to God. This is so important. And animals, of course, they're used as companionship. They are our companion. The Bible acknowledges the companionship and the service that animals provide to humans. And this is a very wonderful thing. And the animal that we are going to be talking today, it's such a beautiful and it's such a wonderful animal for the companionship, for protection, for of everything. The cat is so important for today. So the stage is for Corrina. Corrina is a lover. We all love animals, but her own level is so high, especially when it concerns the cat, because the cat is her favorite animal and toy. Take it away, Sister Corrina. Thank you. Welcome, Esther.
Thank you. Hi, Esther. Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Thank you.
Good morning.
I have to turn this on today because I'm a little blind for some reason with my glasses. So this will help. Okay. So since all cats are different, like us, we all have different things we enjoy or like to play with. It's the same for animals. So one toy that is a favorite to one cat may not be a favorite to the other, and vice versa. There are a lot of different places you can purchase cat toys for your cat. from Amazon to Temu, Wish, the cat stores, and even the dollar store. The places are endless, but of course, not all toys are good or your cat will enjoy them. As was mentioned, every cat is different and have different tastes to what they may like. So knowing your cat's personality helps. For me, in my experience with my cat, she liked, as I found many cats do, the simple things or items you already have in your home, like a box or string, balls made out of paper, or paper towel or paper toilet paper rolls, a bottle cap or a feather you attach to a string. My kitty wasn't much of a play with her toys kind of gal, but she preferred the simpler toys I made for her and preferred me to play with her. I also found the round plastic curtain rings are fun, either as a single ring to bat around, hide, or carry, or when linked together and hung in an enticing spot. Plastic rolling balls with or without bells inside, ping pong balls, and plastic uh, practice golf balls with holes to help cats carry them are great too. Again, I guess it depends on the character of your cat as to what they enjoy. And if your cat is low energy, then they may enjoy a soft toy with catnip. Or if your cat's high energy, then maybe dancers and teasers toys may be more suitable to mimic catching prey. Although I know a lot of cats loved catnip, I found my cat, it didn't affect her like it did my boy cat, Tyson. He absolutely loved catnip, as most cats do, but my girl preferred honeysuckle. That contains a natural chemical that is remarkably similar to the reactive chemical found in catnip. These chemicals produce a scent that the cat's pheromone receptors respond to, and this only occurs in sexually mature cats, approximately 6 to 9 months of age. One toy, well, hammock, is a must. My cat loved her hammock in the window so she could look outside or just have a nap in the sun. One toy I think would be interesting to see if your cat enjoyed is an interactive swimming robot fish in a kiddie pool. It was pretty cool. But one toy I found I could get most of, if not all, cats to engage in with was the cat teasers and the dancers, especially when I was the one holding it and playing with her. She loved chasing it and jumping high to try to get it. It was entertaining to watch. Always play with your cat when when playing with any type of string, or be in the room while your cat's playing with it so you can watch and make sure your cat is safe or anyone else around them. Safety first, especially when there are children around. Be diligent. Also, avoid items with small attachments that could break off and be swallowed by your cat or a child. If they are small attachments, be sure that you are always in the room when they're playing with them. Never let your cat play alone with string, ribbon, yarn, rubber bands, plastic clips, paper clips, pins, needles, or anything else that could be ingested. All of these items can be dangerous for your cat to play with alone, and there are so many other toys that your cat can play with that are safer if you're not watching. But again, please be there at all times if you're playing with any of them, as accidents can happen quickly and may follow with a big vet bill, or even worse, may not bring them home at all. Always check your cat's toys for small parts that may come off your cat's, like little tails or tags or anything like that, to harm them or be ingested. As you can imagine, small attachments can be dangerous, unlike paper bags with handles removed, not plastic. Paper bags are great for cats. They love to pounce on them and hide in them. I play a lot with paper bags with my kitty. It is important to do interactive play with your cat. Play is essential for your cat's well-being and health. It's extremely important to play with your cat every day for 20 to 60 minutes. If cats aren't getting enough play, it can affect their whole modus operandi, and their usual habits can change. They can become destructive and aggressive because they have all this bottled up energy. Remember, cats are nocturnal, so that means they hunt at night. And so they like to play as well during all hours of the night. So if you're a light sleeper, make sure the cat toys aren't near your bedroom, or you might be woken up with playing noises. My kitty was part Maine Coon, so she also loved water. Not too many cats like water, but she did. She would ask me to turn on the water tap in the bathroom sink or tub, and she would jump up for a drink. Most cats prefer to drink running water opposed to standing water. She also, as I mentioned, didn't play a lot by herself. Her breed, they prefer you to play with them. I miss her every day, but I know I will see her again, along with my boy as well in heaven when I get there. Until then, God will keep them. So play with your cats and buy them safe toys they enjoy playing with. There are plenty to choose from. And thank you for listening. God
Wow.
bless them.
Wow. Thank you so much. I really love animals. My grandmother had a cat. And being that I also grew up with my grandmother, we would play with that cat. And the one thing that I really picked up from there, what greater gift there is than the love of a cat. Cats, just like humans, just like our children, they need that special attention, that one-on-one quality time that you just said there.
Thank
You said it's a good thing to play with your cat for 20 to 60 minutes a day. They need that. And
you.
a cat also symbolizes cleanliness. The cat does not like to drink from standing water.
No,
Running water is what the cat loves. And cats are clean. You always see them, like,
very
that
clean.
is their own way of cleaning themselves,
Very clean.
cleaning their babies and everything. And
Yes.
we look at it, we admire it because those are all symbols, all those characteristics.
And they take negative energy too. Animals.
They do what?
They take negative energy as well from you and they release it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Animals, yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that one. Thank you
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
pretty cool.
And all of these things are to be cherished, they are to be loved, they are to be cared for exactly the way they're supposed to. For us to bring this in, because a lot of our children, especially the young ones, the youth, they love pets. They love it. They love cats. We've seen it again and again. And this is so much very good because these cats, they are used as animals alongside with other animals in the Bible to convey spiritual lessons and moral teachings to our children and all of us. For example, the parable of the Good Samaritan involves a wounded man helped by a compassionate Samaritan, highlighting the importance of mercy and compassion. So these cats are very, very important, and
Yes.
and other animals. So thank you so much, Corrina. I really love that. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
let's hear from the other panelists because I know that you guys have a lot to say about the
Thank
cats.
you, Bye.
Thank you, Corrina. That was very interesting. As I said, I never had pets, but I always was drawn to the cat because I like their seeming independent. But
Yes,
what you were
they are.
saying,
Very.
what you're also, yeah, I like that, right? Because I don't
Me
want clingy things. I don't want to be walking any dogs or anything.
Me
But,
too.
but what you've said also, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
That's okay. It's artificial intelligence.
It's normal for life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my daughter. She's on her way back from Jamaica, so I'm not feeling very sorry for her because she just had 2 weeks there.
You're being jealous right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Me too. Anyways, I'm sorry.
And she called me every day to share. We have.
So that's good. So you can leave it with her. You can leave it with her.
Exactly. But anyways, as I was saying, cats also, they remind me that they are like they're living things because you just said that unless you play with them and stimulate them and spend time with them, they don't do very well. They feel it, right?
Yes,
Just
they
like
do.
an infant, just like
They
a
do.
child, just
It's
like a child.
necessary, yes.
Yeah. So I got some interesting things about cats. It says the male cats are predominantly left-handed, and the female, obviously, the other ones. And cats can see colors, contrary to what we think. They prefer greens and blues. They don't see red or oranges that well.
Yeah.
But they love stimulating toys that move.
Yes.
They don't want.
Teasers,
They don't like
and dancers. They love them.
That's right. They might not seem it, but they're very active in the sense that they love to pounce on things and play with it. It says that
Yes.
at 21 weeks, a kitten won't like any toy that doesn't move. They won't be interested. They will walk away from it.
It's all the hunting.
Yeah. And it says that cats are 96% still have the DNA of the wild tiger.
Yes, they do.
They're just a smaller version, and they maintain that all throughout the evolving.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I love them so much. Big or small, they're all the same.
They're the same. So thank you very much, Corrina. I really enjoyed that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
I love that. I love it.
Yes, I just love the cats when they play a lot, And
Yeah.
these cats, they seem to just they like coziness. A cat will always come and go like this on you. They just want to be cozy with you, even in bed or hop in bed with you, And I know that some people sleep with their pets, like the cat.
Yeah.
And these cats, they're just like human, and they understand a lot of things. When you train them well, they really do understand what you're telling them, and they will respond.
They have characters.
Yes,
yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Yes, it's such a beautiful thing, like playing, like the balls and small objects. They like to bounce the ball and do
they'd
things
rather have
and jump around and do things. Cats may enjoy even batting around small balls or other objects that are so round and satisfying their need to swat and play. They love to play and jump. And if you're going to hurt a cat, you see that sound, a different kind of meow. A different kind. It means they're hurting. You're doing something bad.
Yes,
you're doing something bad to those cats.
There's something wrong.
And then they like to hide. They like to play peekaboo. They love peekaboo a lot. They will exploit tunnels. They will sit in the tunnel, and when you go there, their eyes are shining. You will know that they're in there. Their eyes are really especially in darkness. You will see it so well. They love the tunnels, and then toys that are like tunnels, providing a space for them to stalk. They will stalk and stalk like the rats, just making sure that the rat does not come into your home. They will just sit in that tunnel and they're watching because they know that there are rats somewhere around, and then they'll pounce on it and
I love watching them. They're entertaining, man. They really are.
Then they scratch. You see, they'll scratch.
Yeah.
And they explore a lot. They are just symbols of exploration. They want to explore. Just like us humans.
Curiosity killed the cat. That's where that came from.
That's what the word comes
no joke. They have 9 lives.
The cat.
Exactly.
I love that. So, audience, begin to write in the chat what you know about your cats or about cats that you've seen around you. I think all of us have seen cats. We might not be lovers of cats, maybe lovers of different other animals that are symbolic to us, or they really represent, or they occupy a special space in our heart. Begin to write in the chat, and be sure, if you have not already done so, love, like, comment, and subscribe to One Global Movement so that we can reach our children in billions, not just millions. So thank you guys so much. Okay, Dr. Benny and Esther.
Guys.
Hi, Esther.
Greetings.
Well, greetings, everyone.
Greetings, sister.
I'll be listening more than talking because I don't know much about cats. I'm just listening to what people are contributing. But the few cats I've seen around me, I see them to be very playful, always chasing one thing or the other and wiggling their tails. That's all I can say about cats. So,
well, don't you think that you have the cat also represent you, because sometimes you joke around a lot. You don't know about cat, but you have one of the qualities. Sometimes when people joke, you will say silly things that will make me laugh until I don't like. I said, "Oh, this is one that is so serious that she's saying silly things." But we all have different tenets, different aspects of all these animals in us.
How come you know me this much? How come you know me this much when you haven't even seen me?
Well, when somebody who has to shout from the audience, like going to jump like a cat, what do you think? That's exactly what it is.
Oh my God. You will not kill me. I'm just saying as it is, I've never paid attention to
because the cat is playing like an innocent child. They're just doing what they are known for without being tinted like us adults, like we're talking about children. You have to enter the kingdom of God through the eyes of a child because of innocence. Innocence. The cat is very innocent. Most animals are very innocent until we do otherwise. to them. And so that is just the thing. Speaking out of your own authentic self.
Cats are innocent. All animals are innocent. Yes, they don't have.
But in that way, they're like unpassive. Then, right? They are so
yes.
They're just being coming out of the
They
heart.
don't have the
When I see them close to me, I shoot them away, and they keep running.
Then they'll come after you later on. Don't you cry. Don't you cry.
They're not like that silly Billy that was in our house.
Yes. And talking about these animals, look at the unicorn. The unicorn is one of the most oldest ancient animals. And so maybe I don't know if they've been extinct or
sorry, Dr. Mundih, you know that people are going to tell you that's a mythical. It's my daughter's favorite icon as well, but everywhere you look in her house, that's what's there. But I'm telling you, the story goes that they're mythical. They never really existed. So I don't know. I think that they did. But
I believe they do. Yeah, they do. Every mythical, you got to remember, every mythical creature comes from somewhere. Somebody had to see it or think of that. Okay. So it did come from somewhere. I believe that all of them are yes.
I think
we will see all this stuff.
The man sometimes have the ability to extinct animals. They don't, because the continuity is cut off, and that is not good, because those animals are meant, every animal, just like humans, are meant to continue. But you know what? We know about the unicorn, and now it's a symbol for our company.
Exactly.
That is one of the most powerful symbols.
Unicorn company.
Yes, unicorn. Unicorn before it's born. See that?
That's right.
Yes, thank you so much, Yvonne, for thinking like that. About unpassive embodies everything. Every animal here, I bet you see in unpassive. Look at the bird, the eagle, everything. Look at the dog. The dog, they say, let sleeping dogs lie.
There you go.
Most of the dogs, they lay in peace, in harmony, but they are courageous. They'll do things. They are bent on doing things if they want to do things. But the moment you touch them, guess what? Before they'll teach you a lesson. So all animals, in fact, are very good. Just like children, you treat them the way you treat them, they turn out to be good. You treat them differently, they turn out the other way, and they might even just be quiet and dealing with things their own way that is not even healthy. So these animals, I love them. And thank God that you're going to be taking on animals, Corrina, because animal books are good for children. When you want children to read,
they love them.
Draw animals. Put animal pictures there if you want them to read.
Absolutely.
Yes. They love animals. I know that. Yeah, for sure.
Interesting.
Yeah. They don't have no vindictive personality like us.
I can see that Sister Esther doesn't really know anything about cats because she's spelling it with a K. I love it.
You really need some education.
That's becoming naked,
That's funny.
I love that, sister. I love it.
Oh my God.
It's a C.
Okay. It's Dr. Benny's turn, guys.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Dr. Benny.
Finally, right?
Finally, Dr. Benny. Sorry.
You're funny. We got lots of time, man.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Finally, she who laughs last laughs the best. She always likes to go last so that she can laugh the best.
I love her. She's always got something great to say.
Despite the fact that you guys love animals in America.
Yes.
I'm in Canada.
People like me, I don't.
I'm in Canada.
But hold on now.
Okay.
Despite the fact that, I know a lot of people love animals, especially in this country. You have older people. The animals are so good for them.
Yes.
It's good for them and it's good for the children.
Mm-hmm.
I have seen it myself.
Right.
The children, most of the time I do exercise. Oh, before I proceed, first of all, hold on. Dr. Mundih, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity.
Yes.
Queen Corrina, I would say astonishing presentation because you love your animals.
Thank you, my sister.
I'm learning to love them. But I want to take this moment to thank our Heavenly Father for bringing all of us together, right? Yes. And I want to thank him also for bringing our CEO, because if it wasn't for our CEO, I would not know you guys today, right? So OnPassive is the best company in the world. We have the best CEO in the world, but people don't know that. Let them come and talk to me. Nobody plays with my company, right? Now, so when it comes to these animals, I know that a lot of people love animals, and we do have a lot of older individuals that animals are good for them.
Yeah.
Right? It is. I have noticed that. And I see them walking around with 2 dogs every place. And then I notice about the children also. When the parents take them to school, or like to drop them at the bus stop, then the young girl will be playing with the animal. I say, hey, what the hell? Please forgive me. I'm saying it because I am from Cameroon, West Africa. We're not used to it.
Yes.
Well, I'm not used to it. Maybe Dr. Mundih is.
Oh yes, my father owned 5 dogs. We had cats. We
my.
love the dogs and the cats.
All right. All right.
So you
No
should
problem.
be
So
part of
when I'm
that.
walking on the street, I always hold my umbrella. Let me tell you why. Because some of these people, they don't control their animals. And if they play with me, I'll beat.
That's right.
I know that you guys don't like it.
A lot of people shouldn't own animals.
No, because they're not taking care of their animals.
Right. No, that's right. I agree 100%. A lot of people
Some
don't
of them
own animals.
Some of them have scabies.
I agree.
I'm sorry, but I have to. I'm sorry that most of the time I'm stern. I tell you who I am and what I want and what I like. I'm not going to do what you guys like. Anyway, when it comes to, do cats need toys? Yes, cats need toys, right? Cat toys are a most of our feline friends. Cats are a wonderful addition to day-to-day life, especially for the indoors cats lacking proper physical and mental stimulations. Cats toys are not only an entertaining, but they are also, like the cat toys, it keep them busy, because if you have one cat in your house, that cat cannot just sit like this, right? The cat will need the toy to play with, and you have to also take that cat outside. And I know that our children, they love the cats, because sometimes, let me say, mommy, Dr. Mundih, you have only a son, right? And then that your son now needs something to play with. Now you decided to go buy either a dog or a cat. So most of the time, after your son has completed his homework, he wants to go out there and play with the cat. Or sometimes the cat will come and scratch him, to play with. Anyway, sorry. So interactive cats, there are a lot of toys for cats, right? There is one that is called interactive cat toy. So when it comes to the interactive cat toys, there are toys that are somehow challenging. For mentally, physically, usually they respond to stimuli, and they provide by your own cat. For an example, a fish that wiggles the tails. When the fish wiggles, the cat touches that fish. The cat is happy to play with that fish. So, and then there is another one they call cat chew toy. Cats love chewing items just as much as dogs. So therefore, cats' chew toys are similar to dogs' toys, and they encourage chewing and to support their dental and the Health Plus chewable cat toys. They are so durable. They have durable materials when it comes to chew toys. I'm just going to give you one more. You have cat scratching toys. They are usually in the form of scratching paws of cats that scratches toys. They support them to sharpen their claws. It sharpens.
They shape them. They don't sharpen them.
Okay, they shape them. Well, here it says sharpen. So
yeah, I know that's what they usually say, but they're actually shaping them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You are the one that loves the cat. Anyway, I mean, if I see them on the way, I play with them.
It does the same thing, actually, Dr. Benny. I mean, they're shaping them, so they're sharpening them at the same time, right? but they're
Okay.
shaping their nails, because when you cut their nails off, the first thing they do is this, because they want to shape them again and put them back to being a sharp claw, right?
Mm.
They
Wow.
retract backwards. A cat's claw goes backwards, right? So when you press on their paw, their claws pop out.
Oh,
So that's what they're shaping them, but they're sharpening them at the same time.
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
You have a cat, right? Yes.
I have,
Of
yeah,
course.
I
See,
did have
that
a
is
cat.
why.
I don't anymore. He's
Oh,
passed away
Jesus.
over 2 years ago.
God, thank you. Anyway, I thank you for the topic. Anyway, we have to learn how to love animals, and
Yes.
because this is really for our children.
They love you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Animals love. They love
Thank
us.
you so
Dr. Benny,
much.
Dr. Benny, if you had to choose an animal to love, which one of them would you like to care for?
No, I like. Oh, you want me animal, right? If it was, I
If
love
there is
parrots.
anyone.
I love
Sorry.
parrot.
Birds,
Parrot.
yes.
Parrot. They talk.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Parrot.
Oh,
They
okay.
Yeah,
talk
that's
to me.
good.
I mean, they'll talk.
Smart.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
No,
parrot
but
talk.
I can try the cat, not the dog, because that dog will bite me.
No,
Yeah.
it won't bite you.
I cannot try any
unless,
one of them.
unless they train it well. And then if you behave to the dog well, they won't bite you. But first of all, they have to be able to train that dog very well.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
a lot of people, they don't train their dogs.
That's right.
why the dog just go out training
Oh,
and
sorry,
also
sorry.
treating that dog like a person.
Hello,
that they-
my
they
son
want
wants to
be
say hi
treated.
to every
Because
one
the
of
dog
you.
knows. when
Okay.
you don't treat
Hello.
them right-
Hello. Hello.
Eh, who is here?
Hi, son.
That's my son, Daniel.
Hello, Danielle.
Hi, Daniel.
Oh, your son. Oh, the bodyguard right there.
No, not the bodyguard. This is senior.
Okay. Yes. You guys see, I put on an animal shirt
I
today.
seen that.
because
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
We're
Yes.
talking
Yes.
about.
I
this
should
one
have
is the
done that. I
cheetah,
didn't
right?
even.
This is the color of the cheetah, right? Is it a
Yeah.
cheetah?
Yeah, that is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 Yeah.
So
It's
yes,
beautiful.
I
love
love
it.
animals. Since from Cameroon,
The
like
leopard.
Dr. Benny
Leopard,
says,
same thing.
Cameroonian. A lot of Cameroonians they love animals, Dr. Benny. My father was a hunter too.
You know that
yes.
a leopard has the spots like that.
I grew with my uncle from the age of 3
years
years old. We had a dog and a cat. I grew with my grandmother. My grandmother had a cat. My father had 5 dogs. My father is a hunter, and I am a hunter too. I love to hunt,
Wow. I can't
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
and I like to ride
I
horses.
feel it unless I had to, I guess, if I was hungry.
Anyway, just like you said that if you train your animals well, they behave well.
Yes.
You are
That's right.
100% correct, Dr. Mundih, because like I said, most of the time I walk on the street. Some women, they don't know how to train their dogs, but I see a man who just allow his dog walking, but some of the dogs, they like me, so I just play with them. One day
Don't even come
I
near.
play, no, for real,
Don't even come near.
I held my umbrella, right? So the dog he scratched my umbrella and he ate my umbrella. I was so pissed.
Because the dog was not trained well. And usually when you meet, like I walk the trail here a lot, and I meet, especially in summer, people with their dogs. And the person will smile and say, this dog is very friendly. And you actually know the dog will just come to me nicely.
Yeah.
They'll even want me to hold them. I have one of
Tell
the
if they're
pictures,
gonna
I'll
be
post them.
biting
The
and
dog, the owner says, yeah, you can hold. The dog just comes to me.
Okay.
They're very
You just
nice.
have to know their.
Yeah,
their
but you have to
language.
ask before, like our children. You cannot just go and tap any animal.
yeah.
No, if
That's
it's a
right.
dog or cat, you must ask, because
Yeah.
if it's something to, just like humans, if you don't know somebody, right, you are bound to really take precaution. It's the
Absolutely.
same thing with animals. They
Yes.
will
Yes,
take precaution because it's a stranger.
Right.
So yeah, I love animals.
Thank
They
you.
make
I
great
would say
support animals.
magnificent contribution. I love you guys. I thank you all. Animals are very important because I know, especially for our elderly,
Yes.
it's
yes,
very
yes.
important. And
And the
then
blind.
when a single mother have just one child, that child needs another sister or brother. But since if you cannot afford it, just go get an animal. But I do understand that you guys pay a lot of money to take care of those animals
my
too,
son
right?
has companion at
They're
home.
not cheap.
My son has
Animals are
companion. Remember, I have 10 children. My son has companion, and he likes animals too.
Yeah, they're not cheap to own an animal. The thing is if you do it properly, because not all, like you said, not all people know and shouldn't have animals. They don't teach them. They just let them, do whatever, and they bite people or whatever. But yeah, you got to keep them
Because
under your-
the animals know because a lot of people, the way they treat the animal, that's exactly the way they are treating their families.
Yes.
That's just what it is.
Yeah.
There is no medicine about that. That's the way, and you begin to wonder, how are they treating their children if they are putting out all this attitude, negative energy? That's exactly, the animal senses that too. And now
Like,
they start
cow. I
misbehaving.
love cows too. They're so cute. Oh
Yes.
my God, they're so cute.
Okay,
Yes,
let us see
that's
what
a
our
very-
audience
that's
wrote
a very-
here.
That's a very big pet, though, Corrina. You can't have that as a pet.
Yeah, they're
cow?
in India. You probably could, and you can have a cow as a pet. Why can't you? You can have pigs as pet. I had a pet pig when I was growing up. His name was Stubby.
You have to have
taken
property
now.
for that. You can't have a small house or apartment.
No. It was a farm. It was on a farm. Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go.
My grandpa's
You know, one thing that I'm
But you
saying
can
here
have 'em
is
as
that
pets.
a pet is just as much a responsibility as having a child, if not more,
Oh,
because
yes.
the pet is never gonna
more.
grow up and leave you.
Absolutely.
But the child will. So people who should not be taking on this as a joke. We're joking
No.
about it here, but it's
No,
a big responsibility.
they're a long process. I mean, depending on what you get, for animals and how long they live.
Yeah.
But there's animals that only live 2 years. You can get a little hamster. They only lived about 2 years.
Yeah.
You can get cats 10 to 20 years. It just depends on what you feed them. Cats are like they like you said, they're just like a big cat. So think about what do the big cat eat in the wild?
Yeah.
Number one thing they eat is meat. Cats must have meat. They need meat more than a dog. Dogs need meat as well, but not like a cat.
Mhm.
Yep. Thank you so
Like,
much. And
they wanna
Yvonne,
be
that is so true. This is
Yes,
not to be
it is
taken
true.
lightly.
It's not a joke.
Because
Not a
it's
joke.
not a joke, though we are
No.
laughing here to make it fun, but it's not a
Yeah.
joke. This animal, but that's why there has to be stringent rules and regulations when it comes to owning animals. Because
Absolutely.
even in this
You have to
country,
be
we have
responsible.
a neighbor.
Just be a
The neighbor does
responsible
not really
pet owner.
walk the dog the way the dog should be walked. And
Yes.
then just think about it. You don't walk that dog. What if you
Then
come the
don't
next
own one.
time the dog will bite you?
If you
Yeah.
that's right. You have to. You have to walk animals.
So it is
You have
so
to.
important. Even with these cats, everything is to be loved. When
their
you love
mental
those
state.
animals, you
Yeah.
learn a lot. Look at the animals, not just companionship. Look at the animal directing the blind. I went to school with a blind.
Yes.
The animals the dog was directing her all through. She
Yes.
can walk from the bus to the class, from one floor to the other. I'm like, oh my God, I so love
Yes.
it. And so I show great respect for animals, and they're very expensive.
Me too.
If you know you're not going to take care of animals, it's not just a
Don't-
desire. You
don't
have
do
to
it.
be ready.
If
It's
you're
just
gonna
like
have an
getting
animal,
pregnant.
watch
You
Caesar
have-
Milan.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's just
Just
like getting
watch
pregnant. You
him.
don't
He's
just want to get
incredible.
pregnant for the sake of the desire or enjoyment.
Jackson
No,
Yelp.
no.
You have to
for
think of
cats.
how you're going to raise, love, and educate that child and feed that child. It is so
Same thing
important.
with the pet.
A lot of
Same thing with
animals
the pet.
are not
Same thing.
properly fed.
Yeah.
Our dogs, you can't just give them any kind of food; they won't eat it.
No, they
Or
won't.
any dirty bowl, they're not going to eat. They refuse.
Their
Yeah.
food is not good for them nowadays. That's why they're not living as long. If you look at the age back 10 years ago, even 20 years ago, they lived a lot longer than they are now because our food is no good for them. It's put in this very high heat, and that's why it's brown. That's what turns it brown. So when they put it into that very high heat, it takes all the nutrition out of the food. There's hardly any nutrition in the food. So
Let's see
it's
what
tough.
our audience here say. Be Plo, how are you? Welcome here. I think he is new here. Thank you so much for being here.
He's been here
We highly
before.
appreciate you. Please put a big thumbs up and share and subscribe to One Global Movement YouTube channel so we can reach our children. 1.7 billion children is not a joke, but it is possible. So let us do that.
Can I say happy
Sanada,
birthday?
thank you so much for being
Thank you,
here.
Briddy,
And
for
our
that.
lady Mama Bolo, who wakes up at 3 a.m. Oh my God.
I want to
wake
say
up at
thank
the
you to
time that my
Briddy
mom
for the
used to wake up and
background.
cook food for
Okay,
us.
because it's
Happy
beautiful.
Monday, my family. Yes. Happy moving forward Monday. # One Global Movement. # One Heart. # Real Solutions. Thank you so much.
Nice.
And Diona, how are you? Thank you so much for being
She
here
said that.
today. All of # Unpassive and # One Global Movement. # Grateful Prayers Unicorn. We're taking off on a jet plane, just like you see there. Thank you. Levy said, I want to say thanks to Briddy for the wonderful background. Oh, thank you so
Yes,
much.
it is
Yes.
Briddy is doing a wonderful
She
job.
is,
And
absolutely.
now she's just doing everything all at once because
You
now
are
it's
going.
twice
Thank
a
you,
day.
Sister Briddy. We love
Yes.
you.
Yes.
You are so good. You're
Yes.
pretty, but God loves you the most. Thank
Yes.
you.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
She does it twice, 2 every day. That is 10 1 week. That's a lot of work.
Yes.
It is.
But I
Absolutely.
highly appreciate that. Thank
That's
you
why
so
I
much,
said thank
Levy,
you
for
to
taking
Briddy
the
for the
time to
background.
bring that forth. Thank you so much. Hello, Diona.
Really nice. She
From
did a good job.
Levy and Sharon. Sharon, how are you? Thank you so much with a smile on your face. And John Barilla says, hello everyone, and welcome to One Global Movement. Speak with Heart. Please feel free to comment here in the chat if the discussion or topic inspires you to contribute your thoughts. Thank you, John. Greetings all and welcome to hashtag One Global Movement. We thank you for being here. Thank you, Yvonne. And hello to all our regular friends here today. And thanks to anyone who came last Friday to One Global Movement on O-Connect. And please come again this Friday to webinar on O-Connect, link O Founders. Please, we need you there, not just here. Even just your presence there is very important. Just sitting without talking, you're not obliged to talk because some people don't want to talk, but your contribution in the chat is powerful as well. And then Yvonne says, greetings, Sharon Diaz. And the link for Friday O-Connect One Global Movement will be in the O-Founders back office webinars section. The webinar is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us. Thank you, John.
Thanks, John.
Thank you so much. And greetings to Mr. Barilla. And from Yvonne. Jogal, how are you, Jogal? Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, you are highly welcome here. We are here for children. We are here for children worldwide. And being here, you are representing children in your region. So we are building teams of hundreds so that when those apples start raining down, there will be no stopping so that we can go to, in all directions to really meet these children where they need us.
Yeah.
Diona from Yvonne, greeting Levy from Yvonne, greeting Joga from Yvonne. And we love you all at Seeds Academy Christian School in Rwanda, Africa. Mr. William, thank you so much for being here. We see the great work that you're doing to those children. You are uplifting those children the way that God gave them to us to uplift them. Thank you so much. And Mr. Saps is here. Thank you, Saps, for being here today. Hello, everybody. I miss you all. We miss you too. Thank you so much for being here today, Saps. We highly appreciate that. And then greetings. Corrina is greeting all of us here on the panel. Thank you so much. And Briddy, you have a lot of love from everyone here. Thank you so much. Let me add Esther back here. Esther, who voted you out? Hi, hi, Piblope. Corrina is saying hi to Piblope, Sananda, Levi, Diona, Sharon, Jogal, William. Thank you. And hi to Sabs from Yvonne. And greetings and welcome to Sister Esther. And welcome to all panelists and attendees to One Global Movement. Esther is saying that. Thank you. And Dr. Benny says, welcome my business queens and kings on this magnificent One Global Movement. Thank you, Dr. Benny. And greetings, Queen Dr. Benny from Yvonne. And Yvonne says, cats do have preferences in toys. They like stimulating toys and toys that move. Who doesn't like stimulation? Nobody wants to be like couch potato. If we become couch potatoes, we become sick, right?
Yes.
Look at us stretching
knowing their character and what they like.
Do you know what that is doing to our bodies? Hasina, thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, we highly welcome you. And thank you. Come again. We are on Monday through Friday, twice a day at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for being here. We are here serving children. Kittens will lose interest in toys that do not move in about 21 weeks. There you go. Yes. Wow. I'm learning a lot of interesting facts about cats here today. Thank you so much, Corrina. Babu, how are you? Handping waving. Thank you so much for being here. That baby is very beautiful. Wow.
Yes.
Do you
Looks
guys
like a doll.
Yes.
It looks like
very,
a doll.
Like
It's
a
very
doll,
cute.
yes.
Very
Like a
beautiful.
doll.
I
Greetings,
love them.
Hasina Rashid. Thank you so much, Hasina. It looks like it's your first time here. Come again. Encourage others to come. We are here twice a day for children, Monday through Friday. Greetings, Babu from Yvonne. Thank you guys for welcoming these people here. Hamidu, good morning and passive. Thank you so much, Hamidu. Come again tomorrow. Encourage young people and children and families to come. We are here building a foundation for children that will last for posterity. Thank you so much. And you're waving to us. Thank you. And Dr. Benny said, welcome all of us here on the panel. And Briddy is hearing it in spirit. Mr. Barilla stops Brother Levy on this magnificent one global. Thank you so much, Dr. Benny. Greetings, Hamidu. We are almost there, guys. Astonishing presentation, Queen Sister Corrina. Yep.
Yes.
You
yes.
really, really know your cat. You love cats. I love that.
I love
cats too,
animals.
but I didn't really take the time to know everything about the cat. But we love the cat, and the cat.
Yeah,
loves us.
I do love my cats. They're my first.
Great presentation, Queen Sister Corrina. You have a
Yes.
lot of thumbs up there, Corrina.
Thank you.
In a sense, cats are like children. They require attention to be well developed. Yes. That is so true. All animals,
All
really
animals do.
Imagine us adults. We still need attention from our partners or our families, right? Then
Yes.
think about the animals, think about the children. So that is what we are doing here. Thank you so much. And what such an interesting pet cats are. Thank you, Corrina.
You are.
And
Thank
Esther says, well done, Corina, learning about cats for the first time. We'll also listen, no, nothing on this, but Esther, you have some of the cat's qualities too. Hello, all of us here from Ballyhoo, Pushpin Media. Thank you so much, Ballyhoo. A lot of you guys here are our regulars. I really just want to thank you guys so much, especially you who are our regulars supporting us here. I am striving to get to you guys, some of you guys through Facebook. But because some of the names, when I type them, I don't get them. If you write your real names here, we really like to get to you and to shout a thank you to you, because we are right now as a family raising children together. Remember, it takes a village to love, raise, and educate a child. And this is the village that we are doing here for our children. Cezanna. Our Cezanna is here. Now I know how to pronounce your name, Cezanna. Hello, all Unpassive family. Greetings from Croatia. Thank you, Cezanna. Hello, Ballyhoo. Cezanna says hello to Ballyhoo there. And Dr. Benny. Oh, Dr. Benny went off. What happened? Dr. Benny and Esther went off. They're back again. And then Ballyhoo says hello to Cezanna. Okay. Greetings, Ballyhoo Pushpin Media. Thank you so much. And hi, Hazina from from
Corrina.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Aman Hog is here. Hello, everyone. Pardon me, I'm making homemade burgers. Oh my God, don't get us hungry right now. Homemade burgers. Love you all. My bonus was 17 years. Oh my God.
For me.
Okay. We know that my bommies, so we know that you can make burgers. So we might hire you someday to make it. But we want a very healthy one with a lean meat, nice, well cooked for our children. We love delicious things.
Extra
and
lean.
This Friday,
Armand. Extra lean.
Come, all of you come and get the taste of the world. Great dishes are going to be on the screen on Friday. Don't miss it. Great food on the screen. Come and watch it on Friday. You will be so happy that you did. Thank you so much.
And how will you distribute it?
Melanie is here. Hello, Mel. Yes, thank you so much for at last signing in, Melanie. She said she was going to be attending a meeting, but she will sign in when she's done, and she really did. Thank you so much, Melanie.
Yes.
For doing that. Greetings and welcome, Susanna from Yvonne Finn. And greetings, Queen Melanie. Yes, thank you, Yvonne. Hi, brother Aman. Corrina says, welcome, Aman, again. Oh, wow. You guys are just showering people like crazy. And look at those beautiful black hats. Thank you so much, Susanna. And what pets do you have? Please share. You guys share your pets. Ha 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 ha. The sound of the cat is amazing. Yes, Melanie, I love the sound. Cats have an attachment to their owners and can experience positive emotions such as joy, contentment, and pleasure when they interact with their favorite people.
Yes.
That is so true. That
It
is so true.
says, I'm sorry, I just want to interrupt. It says that cats can't recognize your face, not necessarily, but they recognize the voice and the scent and the sound of your voice.
There you go. There you go. Isn't that like mimicking the baby? The baby, when they don't talk, they know the sound.
Yeah.
If somebody
can
else
smell
comes
you.
and make a different sound, they cry. You see, they know the sound of the mother. That is so right. Thank you so
Their
much.
sense of smell is incredible. They could smell you miles away. They know exactly who you are.
Yes. And Esther says, I do not know much about cats, just listening for knowledge. Corrina, you are good, you know. Yeah, but Esther has some qualities too of the cat, just so you guys know.
Okay.
Hello, Raja. Raja says hello to everyone. Thank you so much, Raja. How are you? We love you so much. We love all of you here. Just keep coming. We are building a foundation for our children. You don't want the children in your home, in your community to miss out when things start being rosy, because when you come that time, you will be the last person, and that's not fair to the children because you did not do something for them. So welcome, Raja, from Yvonne. And Dr. Benny says, magnificent contributions, Queen Yvonne Finn, Queen Esther, and Queen Mundih. Thank you so much, Dr. Benny.
Thank you.
And hello, Yvonne Finn, Dr. Benny, Mundih, Esther, Corrina Lanz. Thank you.
Thank you,
Raja.
Raja.
Thank you. Pink hand waving. And we have, I rescued my cat, Bali, who is telling us, I rescued my cat and call 911 and 11 of her kittens. What did it say 911? 11 of her kittens. She had 4 kittens in her first litter and 7 kittens in her second litter, but one died. My cat name is Snooky, and she is very smart. I love her.
They are very smart.
I love animals too. I don't like the snake. I don't love the snake at all.
Oh, I do.
And then Anil Sharma. Hello, everyone from Anil Sharma. How are you, Anil?
Hi, Anil.
Nice to see you here again today. I think the
Anil likes his Indian.
We had a beautiful weekend. I can see a lot of people here, especially the laughter and fun we are having on the station. Welcome, Anil. Thank you from Yvonne. And we have Soprana. Soprana, how are you? Thank you so much. What symbol is that?
That's a wave one. It's a person with they're waving like hi. Like hi, and she's got
hello, Yvonne Finn from Anil, and we have hello everyone from Dharmendra. Did I pronounce it well? Dharmendra.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Dharmendra, for being here. We will welcome you guys again tomorrow. For those of you who can attend tonight, because it will be the right time for you guys. I will be on tonight until Friday, just so we reach more children. Hello, Dr. Mundih and Mama. Thank you. How are you, Anil? Thank you so much for that. And hi, Corrina, sister. Corrina, everybody loves you here today. Too much. I'm beginning to be jealous right now.
Too much? What do you mean?
Excuse
me, I heard that.
The cats.
Because she loves animals, and the world like animals too.
Yes. I love Indian cow. My father had about 100 and something cows. He was a rich man.
Yeah, the Indian cow. He likes the Indian.
That is a big pet. Yes. The Indians love the cats, the cows, you know. That's very symbolic to them.
Yes.
Welcome, affiliates from Dr. Benny. Anil, but very useful. Thank you.
Yes, they are.
Thank you. Hello, John Barilla. Thanks all mentors for helpful answers. Thank you so much. We haven't heard about your pet. Next time we bring this topic around, we need to hear all the pet. We've seen the cow as a pet, which is a very big pet. You need to be ready to feed it very well. Otherwise, it's not going to be happy with you. And Dr. Benny is welcoming everybody here as usual. Thank you so much, Dr. Benny. Okay. And did I miss anybody? We have
Michael
Michael
Barrow is
Barrow.
here.
Michael, we miss you.
Yeah,
How have you
Michael's here.
been? How's your family? Thank you so
Hi,
much for
Michael.
joining us today. We appreciate that. Thank
Yes.
you. And yes, Dr. Benny, as usual, is Dr. Benny says the benefits of having your cat play with toys. Hunting skills, release of aggression, builds confidence, exercise improves circulation, builds muscle tone, lots of love. Wow, that is something to learn. We had cats, but I didn't know a lot of those things. Thank you so much, Dr. Benny. And then thank you all for being here with us on hashtag One Global Movement and hashtag One Love Movement and hashtag Speak with Heart for Children. Thank you so much, Yvonne. You're doing well with those hashtags. Let's do this so that artificial intelligence will direct us towards the right people that can help us here. Balu says, you are right, sister Corrina. Cats are obligate carnivores.
Yes,
they must eat meat to survive.
Yes,
Push
they have to have it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Very
And
important.
Anil
Very
says,
important.
love, respect to our CEO for all hard work and support. Of course, if none of Mr. Ash Mufare, none of Unpassive, we will never be here. Now we are talking like we've known ourselves for more than 10 years, and we've not even seen how tall or short we are. Wait until you see me. I am like a midget. and I come from a family of man mountains. Me and my dad are the little ones in our family. One, Esther says, hashtag One Global Movement, hashtag Unpassive, hashtag our panelists, our hashtag our attendees.
Armin is rubbing in that he's eating burgers or making burgers again. And I'm so hungry, Armin.
And Amanda is Amanda with the burgers. Ooh, we love those burgers. Now I'm getting hungry. My tummy is just asking for food right now.
Me too. Me too.
So we're going to order them. Just let us know your address and how we can order. Then we will do that. Susanna, thank you, Dr. Benny, Esther, Corrina, Yvonne Finn, and Mundih. Love you all. Thank you, Susanna. Love you so much too. And Susanna attended last Friday. She was there for the whole entire time. Thank you, Susanna. Even though she was using the things to treat everything, but she was really patient and she was so in it to stay there and to make sure that things went well. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for that.
That's nice. That's very nice. Thank you.
Really highly appreciated. Corrina is saying hi to Michael. And now we are done. We've come to the end of today. Tomorrow, just so you guys know, let me read this last one from Anil. Anil says, hashtag One Global Movement, hashtag Unpassive, hashtag Mr. Ash Mufare. Thank you so much. Tomorrow's topic, it's going to be great. And let me just see if I can see it, and I will just read it to you guys. It's going to be great because we are always making sure that we are bringing topics that will serve our children worldwide. So it is a good thing that you guys know, even though I will put it on social media too, but I would just like you guys to know about it for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes, tomorrow is Tuesday, January 23rd. So tomorrow's topic is going to be where we will be in the series O-CADEMY Revolution Part 43, moving the children and the world to a better tomorrow. Example in place, we're going to use the story of one of our own young men in the world, prominent young man in the world that is uplifting humanity right from his heart, using his resources, too much of what he has, to uplift humanity, starting from his community. He's doing amazing things. Hospitals, post office, the roads, giving families $70-something a month. Oh my goodness. Every family in his community. And his name is Sadio Mane, a Senegalese football player. We're going to be using him as an example, and with the hope that someday he's going to come on this stage because he's a young man. He's fit to come to some of us here. So thank you guys so much for today. And until tomorrow, I always like to say, encourage our young people and all of us to always stay focused, stay encouraged, stay empowered, and always believe in endless possibilities. We love you all from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for
Joining us.
coming.
Love you.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you for coming.
Thank you guys for
Bye,
coming.
everyone.
You know, we all love you guys,
Bye.
right? We love our